Yeah, the mic was off. Sorry about that. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Joey. Hi, Mrs. Dad Games. Hi, DPD. Yes, we've got the Switch too. Today, we're going to be doing some XD Gaales of Daarkness. Yeah, the mic was off. Amateur hour over here. It was. My bad. If you don't turn it on, then we can't hear you. I turned it on. My mic was muted. We love you. Please rate this team out of 10. Victory Bell, Pidgey, Hitmonchan, Lapras, Muck, and Jolteon. I give it a 9. Why? I don't know. You're always... It's okay, DPD. We expect nothing less from you. If everybody could hit that like button for me, I'd appreciate it. 7. Ooh, why a 7, Ryan? Earthquacky. So you better faint. You know what? Since we're doing it like this tonight, I can do this so I can see it. Yeah, we did. We beat him. I've been waiting so long. I bought the upgraded membership to play this the day it released and just haven't had time. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon. Thanks. Yeah. Now we gotta go find our sister. Well, Turkey's always running off somewhere. Wow. I don't think it is DPD, but I feel like they're very different games because I mean, they came out around a similar time. But you actually catch shadow Pokemon that other trainers have. So, like in the beginning, there was that giant Shadow Lugia. I'm hoping eventually to catch that. I've played this game so much. But I never made it very far because I got lost. We're not going to talk about that. I don't need to go down here, do I? I don't think so. I already got the front door. It's been a while, okay? Yeah, I gotta go downstairs first. Oopsie doodle. Rookie. I know. MDG, can you procure your usual comment that I can pin? If you're not busy. If you're busy, you're busy. Yeah, I love this game. Pokemon Coliseum or Stadium is coming. Ooh. Again, they had games around a similar time. I don't think you're who I'm looking for. They haven't released it yet, but Mega Man, I'm hoping it's coming soon. Talk to this kid under the desk. He tells me she's in an abandoned house. Maybe she's playing in your room. She's not in my room. This isn't my room. But yeah, no. It is not They had a lot. I can't wait to see more of that Kanto playthrough there, Joey. That'll be cool. There we go. Here's what I needed. Obtain the pea-bed meat. Have a chat with him. I just went and talked to him. I don't want to have to grab things first. Can I have this? Is this free? No. I'm gonna say something not really. Probably not a lot of people are gonna care to hear. I don't think Eevee and Pikachu should be starters. I don't think they're all that great. You know? And I might catch some hate for that. I just don't think it should be. Nope. We interrupt this news memory component. That's a true choose your own venture. Well, yes. But well, I mean, eventually you catch. In most other games, you can catch another Eevee. But in most other games, you don't get to catch another of your starters. Well, in modern games you do, but I don't think they should be starters. I don't. You okay?
Yep.
Who goes there? Oh, well, I mean, fair. I see what you're saying. And that would give us some more arguments, but I think... True. But, while Pikachu does have Pichu, I believe Pichu could be a third option. Because it goes Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu. But Eevee only evolves once. I personally think starters should have 3 evolutions. It just adds to the fun of the game. She's good. I'm gonna say that baby Pokemon was a dopey idea. What makes you say that? Just for the fact of having a 3 stage is the only reason I say that Pikachu could be viable. Get bent, nerd. Give me my $150. I gotta take a tactical pause. Why would I want a Torchic when I have a Blaziken? You gotta start somewhere. It makes the starting line easier, or different. Anyone been like, I'ma smack you with my smoochum? Have you not seen Wolfie VGC's Baby Cup? Go look at it. It happens. But what I'm saying is, when they came out with them initially, there were no pre-evolutions, so it made them irrelevant. If anything, it's harder to get a baby Pokemon than the evolved form for the most part. Yeah, you got a point. I will give you that point. But now that they do exist, I think that gives Pikachu a viable option for being a starter. I think it made a cool arc for the story. I don't think in the mainline games they should be starters. How's that? Yeah, I've only ever had one Pichu, and I don't remember. I think it was something in Diamond and Pearl, and it took me a long time to get it. But no, you've got a point. But in the same realm where they cap Eevee, and you only get the one you start with, if they did it with Pichu, they'd have to cap that and make it to where you only got the one Pichu/Pikachu. There weren't others viable. If they made it so you had to get a Pichu no matter what, I'd agree. That's kind of what I just said. Pikachu as a starter is weird. I do agree with that. Yeah. And I mean, like I said, for the anime, it made a cool character arc, right? Like, he didn't start out traditionally, he didn't end traditionally, right? Like, it kind of, what's up, Kappa? How's it going? It kind of ended the way it began with just Pikachu, but like, as far as the games go, right? Pikachu and Eevee should not be starters. And yeah, Pikachu had plot armor. Could you imagine if it had... Well, I mean, it's like watching a TV show and you see a character take a bullet and then... Or, you know, like watching a TV show about police officers and one of them gets shot. And they don't die. Like, oh, well, you were protected by plot armor. I think both of them. How are you tonight, Kappa? Did little lady go down to bed easily? Yes, old. I could go with that. I mean, I think it'd be cool to see some other variation of types for starters. Well, it's okay. Okay, so what would your suggestion for types be? What do you think would make cool typings? I thought that's who I was supposed to talk to. Oh no. Ice electric psychic? Interesting. Okay, so which one would get the core typings at the end? Ice fire would be neat. Electric. What's that? Cause you. That's all I'm asking.
It's slobber. I'm having training for my
Oh no. Think about it. Steel kitten, ice potato, and ground. Ooh. Interesting. Any of those 6 typings would make solid. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back here. I haven't played this in so long, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh! Just started playing. Everyone hit the like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. I do like those typings in the cup. That would be interesting. Okay. Here we go. Very detailed drawing of a weird machine. That's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you. The third person. Let's go home. I do like those, Kappa. You got some. You got a good idea there, homie. Kappa's gonna start his own fan-made game. Or he should. Ooh, I have an email. You appear to have traveled far. If you search for Joey, please come back to the HQ as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Man, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Hey, I'm on the way. I like that it still shows the difference. Like, it's not just a, like, half-hearted, like, him traveling by himself no matter what happens. Like, before he was traveling alone, so it was just him. This time, his sister was with him, and she was with him on the way back. So you got to see, like, progression. Something different happened in this story. It affected the cutscene. I love that. attention to detail. Ooh, that does sound good. I already had one, but one more does sound good. Well, how am I supposed to go see him if I don't know where him is? I think I do know where him is. It's okay. Is him in here? No. Him in here? No. Where is him? Ah. I'm spoiled. See, please go see him right away. But it doesn't tell me where to go see him. That's kind of, to a degree, what I'm doing. This is my room. This is my bed. He is a minimum. Could be. Or a puzzle. Again, could be. Is he in here? I didn't know those did that. He went downstairs. Okay, so he's downstairs. Cool. See, look, old RNG rules. You got a point there, Kepler. Okay, we're not gonna tell you you're right. There he is. He wasn't there a minute ago. Or he wasn't. I missed him. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. Hi there, Dad. I've been waiting for you. I need to show you the snag machine. Ooh, we're gonna snag things. Yes. Of course I'll help. He could be a ditto and be everything. But didn't make this to steal Pokemon and just get away from trainers. You've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by an artificial means. They're pitted. We developed the Snag Machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. That's why this machine we need now. I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our Snag Machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. See you inside this case. Try to equip it right away, please. He's a ditto. Yeah, Snag Machine. We're gonna snag it up. It's called the Shadow Monitor. Lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Obtain the Shadow Monitor. That's in my eye, right? It's Ooh, I've got 5,000 Poké Dollars. Thank you, Aiden. That's Dad. That's spot on. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim room. Alright. Oops. How silly, I forgot to give you these. Need Pokeballs to snag. 5 Pokeballs. These are the region, so we're importing from another region. Ooh, this is a different region. It'd be really cool to see them make like a part 2 to this, where like he missed a shadow Pokemon, Team Rocket was hiding, and they go on their rampage again. He's got to go shut it down, kind of like they did with Ange too, you know, like with AZ. Or if they made a game. Here in about 12 minutes, he'll be live again. We'll be making lemonade. Lemonade. Oh no! Who are these guys and that overgrown man that... Either way, I think a Pokemon XD Gaales of Daarkness 2 is needed because we've only heard this region mentioned in this game, correct? Am I just snorting crack? Alright, this game wants some. Well, okay. So, I believe this is the only time this region's been mentioned, and I think we're overdue for a second. Yeah, take that. Or Team Rocket gets a hold of the snag machine and starts taking people or Pokemon with it. Like, it's just kind of like he solved the crisis. Shadow Pokemon are done. Did you ever play Pokemon Conquest? I don't think I did. But Team Rocket finds it and takes it and uses it to snag other people's Pokemon, and then you've got to basically destroy the snag machine. Kind of like Fable, whatever the one they made for the Connect was. The whole job is to get the gauntlet off. But when they take them, they turn them into Shadow Pokemon, so you've got to, on top of going to stop it, you've got to catch all their Shadow Pokemon and purify them. And that brings you to, like, say Ho-Oh, right? But it's a really strong one because it's a pure Ho-Oh. And the 3 legendary birds got captured through the snag machine and they're on a rampage. What system is it on, Kappa? Yeah, I'm chilling on a dirt road. Lay back, swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window. Hey, 210. I don't know who subscribed, but thank you. Thank you for the subscribers. It's on my TV. I'm on your TV. Okay, I need to start reading more because I get busy with regular Pokemon where you can just like click, click, boom. I'm on my TV. There's better start paying better attention. Oh, wait a minute. I just tried to roll. Hey. Click, click, boom. Let's see. Inventors are number 1 in the world. Choice the power of joining a light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary circular light bulb, but it's supposed to be gold stuff to say. Weird. Why would you need that? Why would you need that? I want to tell the professor these things, but they kidnapped the professor. Okay. Hey, one more tactical pause, and then it's almost time to head over to Delusional Pokedads Live, everybody. I hope to see everyone there. Give me just a second. We're almost done anyways. We got like 4 more minutes. Okay, so there's nothing for me here. Gosh, it's been so long. Hey babe, we're on Joey's TV. Hi Joey's TV. Alright, we finally have a decent Pokemon. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go, but we're just gonna with it. Yeah, I'll support her, she'll be okay. I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Oh, cool. Use your run an errand from me in Gadianport and ordered a special machine parts for the purifying chamber from the parts store. Oh, I think I already talked to that guy. And the parts were... Okay, that's not right. Okay. Didn't give me an option to say no. I would have said no. Either way. Up and down and up and down and up and down the frickin' stairs. Oh no. DPD GH may not be in tonight. What do you want? Where are you two off to? Does nobody communicate in these labs anymore? Okay. Guys, it is time for me to clock out because it's time for Delusional Pickle Dad to clock in. So, we're gonna drop a save here. We're gonna get 35 minutes gameplay in. And if I click this, create, save slot 1, just because it never hurts. That's gonna do it for us. Everyone, head on over to Delusional Pokedad. It's time for Delusional Pokedad. He's making songs that's really rad. See you guys over there.